Hello and welcome to Stivers Homestead. I am Jen and I am about to get into today's video. First, I'm going to show you a grocery haul and everything that we got for a normal week to 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks. It just depends. We might have to go back and grab a few things, and then we're going to talk about what kind of meals we're having for the week, what we meal prep, all that good stuff, how we stay on track. So let's go. First, I got a bag of apples. These are for snacks for us and the kids and also for some overnight oats. I got a bag of yellow potatoes and a bag of sweet potatoes. I get the kids a box of these. I usually just get ice cream sandwiches, but I didn't see those this time, and these look good. These are just like an after dinner snack, or if they've done really good that day, they get to get a treat. I got a 2-pound bag of this shrimp. We absolutely love this shrimp. Once to twice a week. It's low calorie, low fat, and high protein. I got 2 bags of these chicken nuggets for the kids. They love these for lunch. And then for our meat for the week, I got 2 of these beef shaved steak. I was looking for beef stir fry. This was the closest thing I could get, but we'll just kind of cook this up with some beef stir fry. I got some of this ready to eat salmon for Wyatt sushi. We got some grass-fed ground beef patties. We really like these. I also got a pack of this salmon. We love this. We get it every single week. Zach wanted a pack of chicken wings, so I grabbed one of these. I think he's getting excited for fall and football, so he wants to get a head start on making some wings. I got 2 packs of these chicken thighs. We eat so many chicken thighs, so this really isn't even enough, but it's a start. I got 1.2 pounds of this fresh ground turkey. We love this. We use this in place of ground beef for tacos, spaghetti, anything that we would usually use ground beef for. I got 2 packs of turkey bacon and then 2 packs of regular bacon, no sugar. We love both of these, so we just kind of rotate, and every other day we'll choose which one we want. I got Zach some bratwurst, and I got us a turkey kielbasa. We love this as our hashes, you know that. I got 4 packs of these turkey sausage sticks. We love these. We call them beef sticks. They're turkey, whatever. But these are just really good snacks. We take them on the go with us, throw them in the cooler, and everybody loves them. I got 2 bags of broccoli, 2 heads of cauliflower, 1 bag of Brussels sprouts, and 1 bag of asparagus. So you know we pick a meat and we pick a vegetable, and that's usually our weeknight meals. So we're covered on vegetables for the week, and that'll be good. Plus we have squash, zucchini, cucumbers, all of that coming out of the garden. Whole milk for the kids, almond milk for us. We got 2 of our favorite yogurts, non-fat Greek yogurt, plain. We love it. We were out of feta, and we love to throw this on our salad sometimes, so I just grabbed a thing of that. I got 2 packs of hot dogs. The kids love these. A thing of baby spinach, a whole free-range organic chicken, and a bag of lettuce. For fruit, I grabbed a quick strawberry and a quick blueberry because they're just going bad really fast. We eat them as fast as we can. We eat them every day, but I think it's just the season, and they go out quicker than we can get to them. So I just got a little bit. Some radishes, turkey pepperonis. We still have some of these in the fridge, so I didn't get much. And then a bag of semi-sweet chocolate morsels because I'm going to make the kids some cookies. So a lot of you have asked, what does our food look like? What does our meal plan look like? What do we eat? All that kinds of stuff. Because we have been on this weight loss journey big time since last October. It's when we got really, really serious. Zach has lost about 60 pounds, and overall my weight loss has been 100 pounds, which has been over a few years, but since October I've lost about 60 pounds as well. So a lot of people are always curious, what do you eat? How have you done it, etc. So I did write out a list of usual meals that we eat, and it's no different. I know that sounds a little boring. Our grocery shop is the same. Every time we go, our meal plan is the same and our meals are the same. We just try to keep it simple, whole foods, nourishing foods, especially during the summertime. Like I said, it's pick a meat, pick a vegetable. Sometimes it's just throw it in the oven or throw the meat on the grill and then throw the veggies in the oven and be done with it. It's a very simple process because we are busy, because the food does just have to be simple. It doesn't have to be a huge ordeal. Like the things you saw, the little snacks and treats for the kids, they do get extra of that. They're still kids, they're still growing, so they get rewards, they get treats, all that kind of stuff. And don't worry, Zach and I do reward and treat ourselves sometimes. It's just not all the time. But we've got a good handle on it, so it's okay. This isn't a diet to us. This is just a lifestyle. We've been doing it since October, so it's not some crash diet that we'll get tired of and change. It is simply just the foods that we put into our body to nourish us, keep us alive, and keep us on track, and keep us working out, keep us strong, and keep us feeling good. So I'm gonna go down the list with breakfast, lunch, and dinners, the normal stuff that we eat, and this week is no change to that. So for breakfast, pretty much every single day. There are some exceptions where we'll throw in these other two options, mainly me, if I just get really tired of what we've been having every day. But it's yogurt, and I showed you the yogurt that we like. If we don't get that one from Aldi, because sometimes they're out, then we get the Oikos brand, Oikos, I think is how you spell it. It's typically we get it from Walmart, and we really like that yogurt, so that's the one we'll use if Aldi doesn't have the Happy Farms plain Greek yogurt brand. But it's yogurt, it's a serving size, so usually 3/4 a cup, and then 1 egg for each of us, and we'll add in 3 tablespoons of egg white per him and per me, and then a little bit of fruit on the side. Some days he'll add bacon to his, regular bacon or turkey bacon, and other times it'll, like if we have leftover steak, he'll throw that in his breakfast. But it's very simple, it's very high protein, because it's not just the yogurt that we do, we throw in a scoop of our protein powder, so that boosts that protein level up even more, and our breakfast alone ends up being in the 50 to 60 grams of protein range, which is a perfect start to your day. You've already got so much protein in. The rest of your day can be simple, protein focused, but you don't have to break your back trying to get the rest of your protein. And you're full all morning until lunch, until you have to eat again. So it's a wonderful breakfast. If I get tired of that, I'll throw in a smoothie, or sometimes I'll make up some overnight oats for myself, but it's pretty much the same thing every single day. If you're a person that says, I could never eat the same thing every single day, or that could never be me, I would just encourage you to change your mindset, because this whole lifestyle is a mindset change. There are options out there. Like, there's so many people that have figured out ways to have different breakfasts, and they've figured out ways to have even the things you want, but in healthier form. And if that's what you want to spend your time focusing on, that is a wonderful thing to do. For us, it's not. We're busy, and we just need to get that protein in and move on with our day. For lunch, we typically have tuna wraps, which we'll just mix up some tuna salad with some yogurt and throw it on like a whole wheat tortilla or a low carb tortilla, whatever we have on hand. We'll have turkey and Swiss wraps. I love turkey and Swiss. We'll get the good deli turkey and the good Swiss from our deli section at our local IGA, and then we'll just put those on a tortilla, wrap them up, sometimes with a little hot and spicy mustard or Dijon mustard, wrap that up, have some pork rinds on the side. It's a full lunch. Grilled chicken salads is always a really popular lunch item here, because we buy all those thighs, and we usually have chicken breasts in the freezer. We don't right now, but we just grill those up or cook them up, a bunch of them at a time, and we'll just keep that meat in the fridge. And that's just an easy grab and go meat, and then it's easy meat to throw on top of a salad for lunch every day. We love it. An option that pretty much only I like, but sometimes I will just make up for me and then have the rest of the week, is a lentil stew. I love lentil stew. I think it is so yummy. Even in the summertime, I don't care how hot it is, I love it. So I'll just have that on hand and I'll just reheat me a bowl for lunch sometimes when I want to have that, and it's really, really good for you. High protein, good stuff. And last but not least, because most likely this is our most popular option every day, is just simply leftovers. So now with the 4 of us and our kids, you all have seen how grown they are. They eat and we eat. And so sometimes there's just not leftovers. Like years ago, I would cook for us 4 and there would be leftovers for days. But most of the time now, we just eat it up. It's serving size for 4 people and it's usually gone. But if it's not gone, we will save that and we will have that the next day for lunch. It's usually the most popular option. Leftovers do not stand a chance in this house. So again, if you're one of those people that's like, I don't like leftovers, I can't eat leftovers, this option is not for you, but leftovers don't stand a chance here. If we have them, they are gone very quickly. We make really good, easy foods and they heat up very, very well. There's no like nasty component to it because everything is just cooked simply and without added ingredients like cream of chicken soups and all that stuff that doesn't reheat well or makes it kind of nasty. So they're always an easy option for us. And then dinners are always very, very simple in this house because that is usually the point of day where we have been up for almost 12 hours. So we have worked out many times. We have done orders, we have done videos, we have worked, we have done all the things, and we are getting to the point where we just need to get dinner on the table. It doesn't need to be a fuss. It needs to be high protein. It needs to be nourishing whole foods. And so we keep it very simple. So 2 to 3 times a week is just chicken thighs, either grilled or thrown into the oven, and roasted veggies thrown in right with it. And that is dinner, chicken and a vegetable. Super simple, super easy. Put it in, walk away, forget about it. Dinner's ready in 25 to 35 minutes. Everybody loves it. It's easy. This week I did purchase that whole chicken. It was an organic whole chicken and the price on it wasn't terrible, so I did get it. I've just been wanting like a really comforting homemade whole chicken meal with some veggies thrown in the bottom of a cast iron skillet. It just sounds really good to me right now. So we're gonna have that this week. We'll cook that up with some potatoes, onions, and carrots. It'll be so nourishing, so warm, so good for us, and very good for our bodies. We are also this week gonna have burgers and sweet potato fries. That's one of our favorite meals. It's super simple. Most of the time we'll just cook it up inside, roast some sweet potato fries, and we love it. It's so yummy. I'll throw mine over some lettuce. Zach will probably throw his over some leftover buns that we have. The kids will throw theirs on a bun and it'll be really good. I couldn't find the actual beef stir fry, but that shaved beef that I got, I'm hoping that's good. But we're gonna just cook up a beef stir fry with that. We love beef stir fry. We'll throw some broccoli in it. We'll make our own homemade sauce with some coconut aminos, so it'll be lower sodium. It won't be very high in fat. It'll just be really good. We love doing that. It's kind of like a quick fix for like if we would used to go out to the China buffet, because we did that kind of thing. Our kids love going out and doing that still. That's one of their favorite treats to have. But if we can make some homemade Chinese throughout the week at home, it just is kind of a little boost in our spirits. And then that last meal that we'll probably have is those wings that I grabbed for Zach. He'll cook those up. He has his own way. I can have him show you if you guys want. He loves wings. Him and Wyatt both do. Me and Raylan will eat some as well. And then I will probably, because I need to be practicing for fall and for football season coming, because we usually would just eat horrible things. We're not going to do that this year. So I need to start practicing with dips and getting some recipes together for that. If you have any suggestions, let me know. They love dips and stuff like that. The first one that I'm going to do with this wings that came to mind was just like a yogurt and ranch seasoning dip, like a mix, and we can just toss some veggies in it, and I think that'll be really good with the wings. But if you have any healthy dip recipes, high protein, low calorie, please send them my way, and I'm gonna be working on some here as well. I'm gonna be mixing some stuff up and trying to come up with some recipes. But like I said, he's excited for that season coming up. I think he said something like preseason starts soon or something, so he's pretty excited about that. And he has asked me to be thinking about recipes and ideas that we can enjoy but also keep healthy, low calorie, high protein. So that's just a quick rundown. We're excited about it. We have some storms rolling in So I'm probably gonna be starting dinner here soon, just making sure that gets in the oven. I'll show you guys what we have, but if you have storms rolling in, I hope you're safe. Stay weather aware. I know it's supposed to be some flooding and some high rains and stuff like that, some damaging winds possibly. So we're on the lookout for it. We're being weather aware. Hope you guys are too. Thank you for hanging out with me in this video. Stay tuned in this video and you'll get to see what we have for dinner. But I love y'all. Thank you for listening to me. Keep asking your questions and I promise to keep answering them the best that I can and just showing you guys the journey that we're on because I want you on it with us too. So I love y'all.